Now it's time to beam some B-flats in the direction of Gunner Bob Butters. K.G. Woolley and the boys on the starboard watch. James, Meyer, Leffingwell, Magaya, Driscoll, Bertrand, Beck, and the gang at Navy 137. Sam Surbagandio at 2-7, and some cocky kilters at 5-1-2 who call themselves Tanglefoot, Concrete, Taffy, Stinky, Wrecker, Cognac, and Slap Happy Gravy. By command performance of the AEF, it's a return engagement for those two lovable characters of radio, those two popular zanies of the network.
Just a minute, Gene.
And here's one of them now, John Cantor.
I'm sorry, Gene, but we didn't make connections coming down tonight.
Why not?
Well, I took my brother's car.
Well, what's that got to do with it?
Well, I wouldn't want my family to know, but I got a peach of a flat on Wilshire Boulevard.
You have? Well, give me a key and I'll tell my wife I'm going bowling.
And here's Frank Morgan.
Greetings, playmates, greetings. Peachy little flat on Wilshire, huh? Sounds like an ideal spot for a card game. Oh, no.
It's a wrong flat, Frank.
Oh, why?
It's simple, Frank. I picked up a flat tire on Wilshire Boulevard.
Oh, anyone I know? But, of course, she can't be on my amatory agenda. She'd let you pick her up, jockey.
You don't understand, Pancho. I had a blowout.
In your flat, and you didn't ask me?
Look, Frank, it's a flat tire on his brother's car.
Yeah.
And John's worried about replacing it.
Worried? Nonsense. I'll go out and buy another one.
Frank, in
What?
case you haven't heard, there's a war going on.
Yes?
The only people who get new tires are the Army and the farmers.
Yeah.
You're not in the Army, and you've never been a farmer.
That's no way to address General Morgan, by heck.
Now, wait a minute, General. Are you going to lie about the Army or farming?
Farming. I'm not lying. And don't stand there with your face hanging out and tell me you've never heard of Morgan the agriculturist.
What agriculturist?
Yes.
Are you talking about those 4 radishes you raised in a window box?
I'm referring to my 10,000-acre farm carved from the productive soil of the most fertile and lush valley in California.
Is it really, Lush? Yes, Lush, you know.
Well, my farm is a very scientific establishment, the envy of agronomists all over the world.
Oh, do you go in for animal husbandry?
Well, I never found one that was pretty enough to marry, but I... Oh,
Yes.
Oh, you mean livestock?
Cows, horses.
Naturally. My herd produces milk with the highest butterfat content in the world.
It does.
Each cow a purebred offspring of Craig's Cutie of Bucks County.
That must be the bull.
No, it's as true as I'm standing here. I have 1,000 pigs who've won blue ribbons at every state fair, including one sow who is so intelligent she can make known her wishes by simple communication.
How do you know what she wants?
Well, I receive a litter from her once a year. However, in spite of my success in raising animals, I became nationally famous for a trick played by nature.
Yeah, what was it?
I'm the only farmer alive who ever had the good fortune to own twin cerise hybrids.
Twin cerise hybrids?
Yes.
What are those?
Pair of pink mules.
I'll take green pumps.
Wedgies?
Just a flat heel.
Well, we'll try them on for time. Why don't we...
Never mind. Just get on that mythical farm and tell us about the corn, Pop.
Oh. Popcorn.
Yes.
That's the straw that broke the camel's back, Gammon. Oh, now they got me doing it. My farm is not mythical. It was the original Morgan homestead built by my grandfather, Hayloft Morgan, and inherited by my Uncle Barney and my Aunt Boxstall.
Your Uncle Barney and your Aunt Boxstall?
Yes, very unsociable people.
They were, huh?
Practically unapproachable when the wind is from the west.
I see.
Rheumatism, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Yes. When did you inherit this farm, Pancho?
Well, shortly after my Aunt Boxstall got caught in a fertilizer spreader.
Oh, that's too bad. Quite a tragedy, huh?
Yes, my uncle followed soon after.
I
Not
see.
in this front. I have done wonders with it, as you can no doubt see from these 2 photographs.
Where?
This is a picture of the place when it was being worked by my aunt and uncle.
Oh, really? Let's see.
Well?
Oh. Say, what's this in the corner? Is that the pigsty?
Yes, that's Uncle Barney is right there in the center of the pigs.
I see.
He's the one eating out of the small trough.
Oh. Tell me, Frank, do you have a picture of the farm as it is today?
Right here. Now, notice the new buildings, the sanitary pig pens, the poultry batteries, and the potato patch.
Uh-huh.
I raise very large potatoes.
Oh, how large?
Well, they're pretty large. Now, just behind that fence...
How large are your potatoes?
Well, they're large enough. Behind
Are
that
they
fence...
as large as grapefruit?
Larger. Behind that fence...
Large as melons?
Considerably larger. The one I want to point
How
out...
large are your potatoes?
You've never seen anything like them.
Well, I'd like to see them. Will you sell me 100 pounds?
Nonsense. I wouldn't cut a potato in half for anybody.
Well, here's a demi-task for Sergeants Berg and Hoff at 857. Coffee will have to do for the moment, Ted. For Cheesy and Hogue at 865, Charlie Rannon and the 20 S's at the degassing office, Navy 117, and for Henry Graham and all those puddle-jumping poppers who drive the diesels at 860. It's one of your favorites, I'll Get By one of your favorites, Martha Tilton. I'll get by as long as I have you. Though there be rain and darkness too, I'll not complain. I'll see it through. Though you may be far away, it's true. But what care I, for I'll get by as long as I have you. Though you may be far away, but what care I, for I'll get by as long as I have you. As long as you are mine, I'll keep on feeling fine. I'll get by as long as Thank you, Martha Tilton. Well, fellas, that about closes the curtain on the umpteenth chapter of Command Performance. It's been sensational breaking static with you all, and I hope you ask me to come back again real soon, if not sooner. Meantime, this is Jean Tierney, who wishes she could give every one of you a great big hug, but can only say the best of the best from the USA, and so long.
And this is Ken Niles tucking the last page back in the files and reminding you that Command Performance is arranged in cooperation with the Hollywood Victory Committee. This is the Armed Forces Radio Service.